There we go.
Hi, everyone. I thought today we would start with earrings again, just to kind of review what we did last time. And then I will go on to showing you the uh, rosary. I want to call it a stitch now because we've been talking about stitch. But the way to do a rosary, oh, I can't think of the word now. The to
Chain?
the for the top of it.
Oh, to the okay.
The little circle at the top for the
The clasp? Findings?
no, just I guess it is kind of a stitch, but so I thought I'd make little cute Valentine. I don't know how well you can
I
see
can see
these.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's cute.
Nice. I love it.
So, Jean, why don't you repeat a little? I know you feel like you're repeating it, but why don't you say a little
Yep,
bit about the general, what you're using, the materials you're using, how
right.
you're picking, give us about 10 minutes
Yeah.
of your spiel from last
Okay.
week.
Yep. So the fun of beads is that it's putting things together in ways that you like. And there's lots and lots of beads and lots of different sizes of beads, and they are addictive. You will find yourself buying more and more of them. Just warning you. And so these are beads. The little things you use to work with them are called findings. And that's actually because back when people were first doing metal work, they would use the tiny little bits that were left over from making something big like a tool to make little bits for jewelry. So they are findings. And then we have our tools. The most important, the three you absolutely must have are needle nose pliers, which you want the jewelry making kind that are flat, not serrated, because otherwise you'll get little bumps and everything if you use just a needle nose tool that is for electrical work or something.
Oh, that's a
Um,
good distinction. I don't think I realized that.
yeah, I mean you can
Interesting.
if you want to just start practicing with a pair of needle nose pliers, that works too. But it just to make finished jewelry look better, you want a flat nose. Then the other
Excellent.
really important tool is the round nose pliers. This is how we curve our wires, and they are also needle nose, so you can have different sizes of curves. And then the other one is a cutter, so you can cut the wire.
I find that particular type of tool very helpful for wiring paintings,
Mhm.
like as a painter, because
Yeah,
it cuts the wire so cleanly, and
yeah,
you don't really have anything else that does that. Otherwise,
right.
it gets all choppy, the wire for the back of a painting.
Mhm.
So those are great.
And then today, when we do the rosary chain, um, you'll see where I use my curved needle nose pliers because they're really handy, especially when you're old and arthritic for holding on to something while you're manipulating it with the other hand. So,
So basically,
but
you're just giving us a bigger shopping list.
yeah, yeah. But these are the three you have to do what we're doing.
Got it.
So tools findings, and then my other advice is always work on a roughish surface like a towel because you drop one of these things on a hard surface, it will fly away and you'll never see it again until you step on it or your cat eats it. So, um,
I'm sorry, I'm just laughing because this is really good advice. That's all.
yeah, yeah.
I'm just imagining.
So, but last week I just used the white towel and I realized that some of my beads didn't show up very well against the white. So I have a little piece of, it's just a piece of wood that I put some black velveteen on, so it's got a little bit of texture, so it's not completely flat, but it'll show, I think, some of the things I'm doing a little better than against the white.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
It works really
Um,
well.
Look at your beads, Janet, and what do you want to do today? What kind of earrings do you want to make today?
I don't know. Uh, I don't know. I hadn't really been thinking about earrings.
Are you thinking about bracelets or necklaces or?
Michelle's birthday was yesterday,
Ah,
and they haven't come yet, but I found the most awesome beads. So there's one set that has little um body like skeleton parts. It has like a rib cage and a
Oh,
femur, like, and then I got these skull beads. Uh, you know Michelle, right? Jean, like,
yeah.
she's insane, and
I'm laughing hysterically, thinking that this is exactly as crazy as she would like it.
we do figure drawing like every week, so this I have to make this for her. But I have the skulls and the little charms haven't come yet.
Oh.
Um, but I was
oh,
hoping to learn like how to make a bracelet like that, so I can make it for her.
Can we
okay.
do that, Jean? Can we
But
work
I
on
don't want to
bracelets?
upend your lesson plan either.
No, no, we can definitely go to bracelet making. I wanted to show you a couple that I've made. You guys have actually seen these before. These were
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. The Ukraine necklace.
my
The Ukraine
Ukraine
necklaces.
bracelets. And I wanted to show you with the stretchy, you can make like a single layer. You can make something longer. You could make something even longer than this and wrap it around several times.
Yeah.
Um, let's see. I think I've got here's one. I found these rose beads, and this makes a really
Oh,
fun
cool.
chunky. If I can get it on without breaking it. Yeah. So that's a
Oh, I
really
love that.
fun, chunky, kind of 1940s looking, 50s looking.
And is that just on the stretch
Yeah, this is just
cord?
on the stretch cord. Um, here's one that I made for Christmas. It's just like little sparkly red, green, silver, and gold beads.
Cool.
And they're really cheap, so it's like they're just made out of plastic, but it's really cute and it's fun. My tacky Christmas jewelry that I love.
Yeah, I love that.
Um, so, oh, and here, you'll like this one. This is my Day of the Dead bracelet with skulls on it.
Ooh. Oh, I love that.
So,
Can you see these?
Ken, let me spotlight you. Or, oh, no, it's not letting me spotlight you. Can you take a picture and send it on the thread?
Um,
Maybe Leah should make you a co-host so you can do that.
Yeah.
What's that? Sorry, I
Oh,
missed that.
Can you
yeah.
make Jean a co-host so she's
Because I was trying to spotlight Janet so I could see her beads
Yep,
up close.
okay, good. If you're ready to do that, sure, you're a co-host. You're co-hosted. Try it.
Okay.
send
Three little dots. Add
I mean,
spotlight. There we go.
oh
Now
yeah.
I'll hold them up.
So, can you see
Oh yeah.
these?
Uh-huh.
So, I bought these because they look to be like the same kind of color as the skulls that are coming, and I thought that these little hooks could be what the charms attach to.
Also, they look kind of bony, which I like
But
in
I
a
was
nice way.
wondering, is the opening, let me see if I take one out if you can. I don't know if you can see that, but to see the opening, is
Yeah.
that
Uh-huh.
too?
So they're like little barrels?
Yeah, is that too big for a stretch cord?
No, no, because the stretch cord, um, it'll actually make it easier to make. Like these flowers have pretty big holes. I don't know if you can see the hole in that, but they're fairly big.
And then I got these also. It kind of depends what the skulls look like, but
Yeah.
these these are barrel type
Uh-huh.
beads, except they have a smaller hole.
Those will work well.
Yeah.
So let me just pick something fun here to make a bracelet out of. These are fun little, again, they're just cheap plastic, but they've got this nice iridescence,
Hmm.
so they're fun. So, oh, I need one more thing. I'll be right back.
Oh, Sunny, you have to leave me alone now. That's enough. That's enough.
Do you want me to pull? Oh, there's Gina. Oh, I see. Okay.
I'm back.
Awesome. So we're going
Just,
to bracelets. That's what we're doing.
yep, yep,
Okay.
we're gonna do bracelets.
Perfect.
And
Do you
then we
want
can go back to you.
to? Okay.
So,
Love it.
so Janet can like do this as soon as her skulls arrive.
So you can get ready, you can start planning basically. I like
Right.
that idea. Ooh, what are those,
These
Those are
are,
Janet?
cool.
I went in my jewelry box and I got out things that I never wear.
Ooh,
And you could
oh yeah, you
just
can
like
totally use.
freshwater pearls. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do it. Well, the reason I never wear this is because it's a choker and
Oh,
I don't wear things like that. Like it's bleh, like no.
Bleh.
yeah.
Yeah, it looks ridiculous. Yes.
I do kind of like it long though.
Yeah.
But then it has this, has this thing sticking in the middle of it. So
No, but you could restring them onto tiger tail, which is another thing we'll learn about.
Ooh, maybe we should talk about that too. I like that idea
I
of,
might just
of
hold
fixing
those
a
for when
necklace.
we learn that.
I like
Let
that.
me
That's a
just
great idea.
And then I found this, speaking of Valentine's Day, this was in the box that I was telling you about last week. And this is just to me, that's just too much red.
right.
Like it's a little bit extra,
Oh,
but there's
well,
really pretty beads on here.
I say they'd make really nice Valentine's Day earrings when we go
Yeah,
back to earrings. So
yeah.
here, this is tiger tail is the official name of it. It's actually woven metal. It's like kind of braided if I don't think you can see it up that close, but
Is it
it's
like
very
what's on
thin.
here?
It's very strong.
Is it
Oh
like what's
yeah,
on like
yeah,
that?
yeah. And it comes in different colors. This one is kind of a beigey color. Um, I have it in a gazillion colors. So,
Are there different
uh,
weights of it?
yes, there's different thicknesses of it. The problem, I mean, to do something today wouldn't really work because you need to crimp, and that's a whole nother level
Yeah.
and
But
another tool.
what's a good weight of to get of tiger tail?
Um, I usually just get one of the thinnest because it's easier. Then I don't have to worry about it fitting a bead.
Uh-huh.
And if you want to double it, like if you're using something with larger holes and you want it to feel more secure, you can always just loop it through twice. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Okay. I've
But for
added it to my shopping list.
now. So to make a stretch bracelet, you're going to
Mhm.
cut off a length, probably I'd say at least a foot. And then my trick is there are all sorts of things you can get, but just, raid your office supplies and get a binder clip
Uh-huh.
and just put that on the end. You can even just use a paper clip too to just make sure you're going to have a secure end where you won't just keep sliding off
Yeah.
the beads. And I think I might try these little bead caps to go with these blue beads. They might be too small, but no, they'll work. See, that'll look, it
Give
wears it like
yourself,
a little, it wears it like a hat. Can you see that?
yeah. Do that again,
So,
Gene. Do it
hmm?
again. Yeah, it does look like it has a little bit of the look of one of that Jack in the Box character with a little hat on
Yeah,
top.
Can you spotlight yourself again and take mine off so you get bigger?
Here, I'll take yours off.
oh, okay.
Okay,
And then
there we
hold
go.
it up again.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
nice.
see, you just
Yeah.
put a little hat on this little head.
He's beautiful.
So you put that on there. Oh, look at that. I see
Yeah,
that.
these are called bead caps,
Yeah,
and
I
they're
have
just
some of
other
those.
findings. And so to start, we'll put one of these facing up, and then put the bead on. You just, if you can see the hole, you can put the bead in. There are needles you can use, but I just usually just put it through myself. See? Now,
Yeah.
and then I can put a cap on the other side,
Are you putting it in the same
the
direction as
other
the
way.
first time or
Yep.
the
Now
other way?
it's going to go the other direction. So
Yeah,
see, it
yeah.
makes a little
Yeah.
frame for the
Uh-huh.
bead.
Yeah.
And then I think I'll do something little in between.
My God, how do I get this stretch cord
That's not
started?
quite turquoisey enough.
Oh, there it is.
These have a little iridescence, so we'll go with those. And then this is where they all go flying everywhere.
I've noticed that even when you think you're prepared, it
Yep,
still is everywhere.
yep.
I'm gonna
Your
go
bead
get a
stuff?
binder clip real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. So there you're going to have use the little guy as a spacer. And then we can just repeat.
Jean, do you do bracelets where you don't do a repetitive pattern? Where you,
Sometimes I just
how
put
do
like
they
all
turn
sorts of
out?
I like to do charm bracelets too, where I make them with chain and I put different charms on them
Right.
and beads. They come out well. I don't, for that though, you don't use the elastic. And so again, it involves more technique and more tools.
Right. You're building us up for this.
Yeah, that's not a day one project.
This works. Decisions, decisions.
Right.
So
Well,
so you put a little bead in between. That's really pretty.
Yeah, just give it a little. So it's not just, I don't know, to me, the bead caps right next to each other
Yeah.
be too much.
Do you have any thoughts on like varying the sizes of the beads on a bracelet? Like
Oh, yeah,
you
I
and
do
not
that a
to?
lot. Um,
do you have any examples on you?
yeah, here's a little wooden, it's not wooden, but it looks like it's all kind of wood tones. And I just was like, oh, what would look good together? And I have this kind of little Chinese looking symbol. And so I made it,
Ah, I see. And that's a kind of random pattern.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it was just like, oh, I mean, I kind of repeated it once or twice all the way around, but it's just like a bunch of, and it's just fun, you know?
I see what you're doing though. All right, so there's a repetition in between those sort of amber colored
Right,
beads.
right,
So there's still kind of a continuity through the
right.
kind of spacer beads,
Yep.
but then you can really switch out size, shape, all of that.
Hmm.
That's a good example. I think that's what I was trying to get at before. Um,
Yeah. Here's one that, again, though, you have to crimp to do this, which is a different tool. But
Oh,
that's cute.
because my brother lives in Reno, so I'm always sending my sister-in-law things that would look good while you're gambling. Although she doesn't gamble very often, but I'm like, we're going to be playing blackjack. This is a nice accessory now.
Yeah, if you live in Reno or Las Vegas, you probably don't want to have that
Yeah.
advice. It's way too easy.
And then this is one where it's all the same, but I thought it's like sparkly. And then, but it
Oh,
is
gee,
slightly
this is
different because there's
cool.
darker ones. I don't know if you can really see the difference in color, but there's some like smoky ones
Yeah,
mixed
yeah,
with
no,
the
you can
clear ones.
totally see it. Wow. I like seeing these, Jean. They're helpful because it gives people ideas about how to put stuff
Yeah.
together in different
Here's another
orientations.
one with just random stones together. It does follow a pattern.
So
There's some,
basically, if you don't follow a pattern, it's harder to get a kind of cohesive look. Is that what you're saying? You can switch up the beads so the beads are different, but in some way there still should be some kind of pattern.
I think there should be some, at least like they should be in the same color family
Right.
or contrast against each other the same way.
Nice. Now, when I teach painting classes,
Uh-huh.
go with me on this.
Okay.
You're gonna see, like, I often notice that when people are working, pick colors, they pick the colors that they're wearing. So those tend to be their favorites. So look at what Jean is wearing today.
Yeah.
What color she's working on.
I'd say that doesn't follow for me.
Well, you use every color. You're always in black and every color, but is that true? I'm gonna keep an eye on you, Diana.
Well, the reason I got all these for the Valentine's Day earrings was because
Oh,
the other day I was wearing a maroon sweater and I realized I don't really have any maroon earrings. So I was like, I'll do some and they'll be good for Valentine's Day.
love it. But for now, you're making yourself a pale blue bracelet
A pale blue bracelet.
that will look good with your sweater and
And
your
I'm
glasses.
wearing the blue earrings I made last week. So
Right.
I wore my earrings this week.
did you get
Any
complimented?
comments?
It was so funny, Jean. So I was on a Teams call and I was like, here are the earrings I made in the jewelry class. And then in the middle of the Teams call, one of the earrings fell off because because I hadn't closed the loop well enough.
No.
But nobody noticed.
You had a wardrobe
From
malfunction.
I
malfunction.
did. It was, but I just thought it was the funniest thing.
Well,
And
that's
it's
why I
no
want to teach you that
commentary. It's no
I will
commentary on your teaching.
when I will teach you how to do the rosary stitch, that will prevent those things from happening. It's a more secure way to secure earrings,
I
bracelets, everything.
the cool thing is I knew how to fix it because I had been in
Yeah.
that class. I have these cool Tagua beads that I never wear. And I had them on a I had them on a necklace and I never really liked it, so I never wore it. So I'm trying to
Uh,
figure out like what I could string between them to.
yeah.
I'm going to send you a picture of. I just took the necklace apart.
The hardest part as you get older is seeing where the holes are. Just the same problem you have if you're sewing or
Yeah.
knitting or
Do you
anything
have
where
a
you're
magnifying glass that you use?
um I actually have the goggles with the that are lighted with the magnifiers if
Oh,
I'm doing
that's nice.
something really tiny.
Like you see in the jewelry stores.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And if I'm doing like if I'm working at night, that helps too because it's directs the light directly to what I'm looking at.
No,
See
I
now,
guy
here's
apart.
here's how it's looking.
Oh, I love the bling. It's nice bling on that.
Yeah, it's not too shiny. It's just, silvery shiny, not
Yeah. Let's see if these guys can be the answer. I spent like a whole night this week up here cutting beads off jewelry from that box and
fun.
organizing them into little piles. It's very satisfying.
Yes.
All right, so maybe I can do.
Oh, that's looking beautiful.
Yeah, it's almost long enough.
What I really need is to get good enough to edit these videos where I can put little music, calming
Oh yeah,
music.
fast forward through this part where you're just doing
No,
the same
no,
thing.
just calming music while you're watching people looking at it. Like it's a kind of calming.
So there's the beginnings of a thought. I think it would end up being too long.
Let's see. You want to pop me? You want me to pop you up?
Yeah.
I sent a picture.
Oh, okay.
Can you hold it up?
No, because it's
Okay.
not connected.
Got it. Hold on. I'll remove you. All right.
Oh
Maybe if I put fewer beads in between, I could have
yeah. This is
more
for a necklace or a bracelet.
bracelet.
Uh-huh.
Do you think
I
that's
don't
too?
think it's too long.
Well, how,
They're like little bananas.
yeah,
Yeah.
So
they're cool. They're toggle beads.
are they made out
Yeah,
of
they're made out of a nut.
Yeah.
Is it Australian or South
Oh
African or
my God, look at
I
that.
think I have some of those too. They're really pretty.
They're
Um,
kind of dramatic.
Yeah.
yeah. Um, I would like to get more of them around the circumference of the bracelet, and I feel like I wonder if I could do a double. I wonder if I could do a double string.
Meaning, oh, Jean, can you show her how to do that? A double string of, how do you do a double string of Tonga?
Yeah.
Like,
If there's several ways. There are findings that you can hook onto that have two or three ends that will be, like a clasp that would have, you could do like basically three strings or two
Uh-huh.
strands. Or if you want to just do it this way on a stretchy, you just make it as long as you would a regular bracelet and then kind of double the length.
Oh,
And
so,
then you just,
so I would just keep going and make this really long and then uh,
yeah,
cross it over.
yeah, then you just,
I always think of
because these kind
the
of
most,
things look good layered anyway. So,
yeah. Do you think I
But
should
that's the simplest. I see your
That,
point.
do you
Got
yeah.
it.
think I should put anything else between them besides these black beads? I also have some smaller ones.
I kind of like the way they're framed by the black. So they really, they're the stars of the show.
I have some smaller black, smaller circles. Oh, I kind of like that. Let me try that a couple times. It adds a little more interest. Ooh, I'll send you a picture. Oh, I like those cherries.
Yeah,
They're
those
coming
are great,
along
Diane.
very nice. So this is going to be your next Warhol project, Diana, or are you just
Yeah,
doing
I
one?
don't think I was starting. I can actually send over. I was starting and I was doing single cherries. Um,
I
and then,
like to
and then it looked so boring to have cherries in different colors. So I,
maybe
I
just this one.
yeah, I'll send you what I did. I
But I
did.
like the way I can see that the work you've done on the pomegranates is really kind of putting you on a you're on a nice little kind of continuation of that idea, but with a totally different subject. I like it. I
Yeah.
particularly like the reflection on the right.
Yeah,
So
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
that's great.
those are the ones I did yesterday.
And
But
then you decided boring to do
yeah,
too many.
yeah, and then I tried to do them different instead of doing the same one over and over in different colors. But then the one that looks like a heart, it looks like it has some sort of speckle illness or something.
I was kind of liking that one, but you could do a series where the cherries are differently organized. So same size, but like
Yeah,
cluster of one, cluster of two, close up, different, right? Because it's such a singular, because as a single, they're not as, because they come in clusters, but also sometimes you're looking up close. I don't know.
Uh,
There's that
yeah,
possibility.
okay, Janet, now I'm going to show what you do when you get it the length you want.
Uh-huh.
This is the hard part. I've taken off the binder clip, so if I like do this without holding on, they will go flying.
No
But
going flying.
what I'm going to do is I'm now going to double through. See, I'm taking the end of one side, the
Yeah.
end of one side, and I'm going to loop it through.
Oh, good visual.
I may have to do it one at a time, but that's good because you have the stretchy bracelet and you can do
You
that.
basically loop it through as many beads as you can reach
Yeah,
with
well,
that.
not all the way through. Just let's see, let's go through here. Like I don't know if it'll go through this tiny bead, so and because it stretches, you can make it thinner
Oh, yeah.
by pulling on it so you can get another
Excellent.
layer through.
Is this where maybe the needle might come in handy?
Yeah,
See,
okay. So now you've got it double looped
on one side.
through this section. Oops.
Now, what happened to the other end? Where's the other
No,
end?
I've lost it. There we go.
So when you're done doing that, you have the ends on either side of those beads that you just went through a second time.
Yeah, looks like it.
Here we go. So once I get
Yeah,
this,
it looks like she's doing it on both sides. One to the right, one to the left.
sorry, once I get it through, then I will. And see what happens is this, it'll get a little boogie, and sometimes you just have to cut off the end and get a fresh start. To keep it smooth, where if it gets kind of shredded.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now you can see I've got this through both sides now. So it's double on this one side.
Oh, you have to move your hand down a little, Jean.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Against the black so you can really see. So now you want to pull it fairly tight. And then what you're going to do is you're going to tie a knot.
Can't
But we
see
can't
it.
see that.
Can't see
We
it.
can't see that. Come on over there. There we go.
So use your finger to hold it.
Uh,
So you just
And
loop it through you just
you're just going to tie a regular knot
uh-huh.
and get it as tight as you can. And then you're going to do it again. Again, you just,
In the same spot.
uh-huh.
It's just like when you finish sewing a line of
Right,
stitches.
yes.
right. You're just tying it off so you don't have a loose end.
Mm-hmm.
Then what you can do, oh, I did it on the other side. Oops. I didn't mean to do it on the other side of that little bead.
Uh-huh. Because now
And now
you
you're
can't.
going to do this on the other side of your doubled area.
So you're trying to do it in a place where you can shove the knot inside
Slide
the
it under a bead, yeah.
yeah.
Now, I like I like to add a little dab of glue too, and then let it sit before I'll cut off the end, and then I'll slide it under a bead so you won't see any of the knotting except
What kind
where I
of glue
screwed
do
it.
you use?
Any kind of glue. I just use tacky glue. This is you can get this at the dollar store.
Okay.
Clear gel tacky glue.
But what you want is for it to be clear.
Yeah. Since I messed this up, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna double this one through again. I know it's hard to see what I'm doing.
I'm sad that I don't have
There we
enough.
go. And then I'm gonna knot it over here too. Just it'll be extra secure this way.
So you have a knot and then you went through again and did a knot somewhere else.
Yeah, you don't have to do that. I just wanted to get it so see, now I did it. If you get it around this little bead, then it's gonna be what I screwed up on the other side.
Right.
So now I have no idea how old this glue is. And this is where head pins come in really handy. Uh-oh. And you have to find your knot again. Oh, well. A little too much on there, so I'll wipe some of it off and then knock over the camera. And then I can cut off this little tail. And then slide it so that the knot goes underneath the bead. Come on, knot. And we're going to do the same thing. A little bit of glue. It's a little tight. And it goes underneath. And now we're going to cut off the tail. Now, don't stretch it for a little while the glue is drying, or you may
Yeah.
pull it out.
Should you let the glue dry and then maybe do all the tucking?
You can. That's what I would usually do, but I wanted to just demonstrate. So,
Yeah.
so does that give you a good idea for what to do with
Yeah.
your skulls?
Yes, I'm practicing on my Tagua beads.
Yay!
See what I end up with here. Oh my, it's hard to see those holes.
So, shall I do another one?
If you want to.
This one will have a nice big focal bead, which has a nice big hole, so it makes it plenty of room for gluing and tucking a knot. And then I've got these nice crackle beads, and these are all in the golden blue. So this is all left over from when I was doing my Ukraine bracelets. I'm gonna need something else to separate all these, because that would be boring, I think, if it was just this.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
So
Janet,
do I want to
how is your
do
dog doing?
little
How was my
crackle
what?
beads?
I
Sorry?
didn't, I didn't hear you.
How
What?
is your doggo doing? Your dog.
Uh, he's good. He got a little sick yesterday, so
Buddy.
he has a weak tummy,
Aw,
and I'm trying to get him off kibble, because I think that will help. But the dog trainer has given him both times he's come this collagen treat, and I don't think that's a good idea. So there will be no more collagen treats.
So what I do, Sunny has a sensitive, or I should say had a sensitive stomach. So I bought this supplement that's called Perfect Poop.
Oh, do you know what's in it?
Uh, I don't
I
remember.
heard that slippery eel is good.
Oh my
oh yeah,
God.
I don't remember, but I can look when I get into the house and send it to you, send a picture to you.
Uh-huh.
But it's it might be probiotics.
Yeah, I'm putting him on a probiotic and like digestive enzymes and
Yeah, that's probably what this is, but it's worked wonder. So
yeah,
I just give her 2 tablespoons a day. It's not cheap, but it works.
yeah.
And so it's worth it.
So the more I look at these, the more I go, I don't know if I want this great big bead.
Sorry for
That's okay.
putting dogs in the middle of
But I
everything.
like these. And I think I might do this similar to this because I have these fun little kind of chunky beads.
Oops.
So I think I'll make a double layer one. Oops. This got shredded again in the end. So good thing about this wire is it's cheap. So
I have had what's your experience with how the longevity of the stretch cord? Because I've had a couple bracelets that just
they,
broke on me.
yeah, they break eventually. But the good news is you know how to fix them.
Yeah, except when they break in the middle of the church kitchen and the beads go scattering everywhere.
Oh
You
yeah, that's a
get them
problem.
all back. It's my
You
experience.
can tell because like with this one, I can feel it's getting stiff.
Uh-huh.
So I need to redo this one. One thing I like to do, and it's just my personal preference, is if I'm doing a grouping, I almost always use odd numbers. It's kind of like when you're painting and you know, you have it kind of balanced with the horizon line, not right in the middle, but at a third.
Mm-hmm.
I may not be able to use these beads. Yeah, they're not big enough holes for the stretchy to go. So so what do you think of that as a combo?
I like that. So here's a dilemma.
Uh-huh.
Can you see this?
Let me spotlight you. Oh, oh, I like it.
I like it. It just fits my wrist. Like it would be good if I could put like maybe one or two more spacer beads in there, but I feel like then it gets too long.
Or you could make it another whole length of it
Well,
so that when you,
I don't have enough
oh,
beads. I don't have enough of, see these,
ah,
I don't have enough of the oblong and the small beads. If I could do something with these red ones. No. don't like it. I have an idea. What if I... Ooh, I could try that. Oh, I'm so afraid to open this. I have this big thing of I just have a vision of these all scattering across my floor.
Yeah. I have knocked over a whole tray of beads before.
Uh, the other night I was taking apart this really ugly green necklace that had a million green seed beads. And I got them almost all into the little container, and then the last length of it, they went scattering all over my floor.
Oh no,
And those things are so hard to see.
there's so little. Yeah.
Oh,
Yep. Yep. Something just rolled on the ground. Hold on, let me get it before Bubbles eats it.
I'm still here, by the way, guys. I just turned my video off for a little bit.
oh.
Here for help.
Okay.
How do you feel today, Leah?
Off and on.
Okay.
I started class feeling better. Now I feel a little worse, but not too bad, all things considering.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
How's your appetite?
Uh, Up and down. Um, I seem to be getting in enough calories.
Ooh, I like this addition.
Make sure you get enough protein.
Yes, I'm working on that.
So now you have 2 more days, and then how long do you have off?
3 weeks.
Oh, that's good.
So you do it for 7 days.
Yes.
In
And
a
then
row.
then 21 days off and then another 7 days. 21
Oh,
days off, another
And this
seven
is
days.
after, but right now you're at 5 days. So
I'm at
you're doing
5.
really
Yeah.
well then.
I think so. I think so.
my God, those guys like to run away.
Do you have a towel, Janet, to catch
I
them?
have one of these
Bead
jewelry
board.
boards. Thank
Oh,
God. They're very
here.
helps a lot. Oh, come back here.
Now, as I'm going along, I've decided I don't like the crackle bead. I want to keep them all in this kind of sea glassy kind of bead.
Uh-huh. What is a
So
crackle bead?
the
Which one are you
the
referring?
crackle is this one.
Uh-huh.
I don't,
Yeah, it's too shiny.
yeah, it's a little too blingy. So I'm doing the five of the little baby sea glass beads and then one of these light blue, I think they're quartz beads. And then I'm gonna alternate sizes of the other sea glassy beads.
And then are you gonna take that crackle bead off?
Yeah, I'll take it off once before I finalize everything.
But you won't, but you won't do that right now.
No, because I'm afraid if I take it off, all those will slide off.
Got it.
So I'll leave it for now.
I might have solved my problem.
Ooh.
I'm starting over.
So you have nothing to show us yet, but you have the idea?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna see how it looks on here.
Yes, Bubbles, I'm a horrible mother. I know. I'm the worst. I'm not paying
Bubbles
any
was
attention.
all over Jean's setup as we were getting ready to start class.
She's
She
ready
was
to jump
like,
on it
I'm
again.
here.
Bubbles.
You could see her cute little legs, front legs kind of standing up. It was adorable.
Oh.
Now she's blocking my light.
It's funny how they learn very quickly, like the best thing to do to make you give up
Make
and
you pay attention.
them. Yeah,
Well, that's what they're doing, right?
yeah,
They're not
Yeah.
dumb.
yeah.
Muka had a little bit of an episode this week. It turns out she's got stage 2 kidney disease, which is
Oh
Oh
not,
no.
no.
I know. So Rob had to take her to the vet, and what she did was a lot of wailing, like, and um, she's normally a very quiet, contented cat. So we took her in, and she has a little high blood pressure.
How
She's
old
an
is
old girl.
Luca?
She's 18.
Wow, that's old.
But she really perked up when when the vet hydrated her. And so now, but I noticed like she cries less, but when we do, we usually give her some pain meds and then sit with her for a while. And she likes being sat with.
Muka is the one you got in.
From
Where did you get her,
Armenia.
Chloe? Where?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Armenia. Armenian supermodel, we like to call her. And I mean, I know she's old, but I would like her to be around as long as
Oops.
we can keep her. So the long and short of it is she's doing much better now, but it was a bit of a worry there for a minute.
How's Rob?
Will, will you be hydrating her at home?
That's a good question. Probably, maybe. Maybe we'll have the vet do it. I guess it just depends on how much it costs, right? Apparently it's not
Right.
that difficult.
No, I've done it
Have you had to do
numerous
that?
times. Yeah.
Rob's doing okay. My mother is here. So he's working a lot actually right now. Yeah, he's hanging in, we're all hanging in there.
Good.
We're all hanging in there.
It must
I'll
be
tell you more
nice.
once we stop the recording.
But it must be nice to have your mom there.
It is very nice. It's very fun. She's cute. She's very happy to be here, I think.
Good.
Yeah. Sandra said, "Oh, I wish I had my mom with me." And I was like,
Oh,
"Yeah." And I was like, "No, I get it. Yep, it's useful. It's really
yeah.
helpful.
You want your mommy when you're not feeling well.
You want your mommy when you're not feeling well. That's true."
Not if you have my mommy.
Right, not your mommy. There's somebody mommy like.
Yeah.
Yeah, in a way, you're your mom's mommy.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Totally.
Oh, Bubba, stop. She's been
Bubbles.
hanging out with Sunny too much, Diana.
Who has?
They've been comparing
Bubbles.
notes.
Oh,
She's like, oh,
learned how
he
to
always gets
interrupt.
his mom's attention when she's painting.
Yeah.
Oh, I just did that upside down. Bummer.
Well, my girl has calmed down, so she's at my feet right now.
Oh, good.
It takes a little while, but it gets.
Yesterday, Diana didn't bring a cookie with her, and Sunny was very upset. Diana had to go back in the house and get Sunny's cookie.
Cookies. Very important. Diana, how are you liking your new studio? Is it just awesome?
Oh, I
I
love
mean, I
it.
know it's not that new anymore, but now you're really breaking it in.
But it's not finished on the outside quite yet, and it's when that's done, I'm gonna be in heaven.
What did you get,
Yeah.
Diana? Is it a she shed?
Completely.
Oh,
Uh,
that's awesome.
it's it is, yeah, but it's too.
Here, I'm gonna pop Diana up so you can see her.
Well, you can't really see it. It's 12 feet high,
Yeah.
so it's really high in the ceiling.
Oh, look at that. Bubbles.
That's great.
Bubbles. Ah,
Diana, when you have time, if you have it, you could send some pictures. We watched this studio get built over 6 months,
Yeah, a year really.
a
That is
year. It was
great.
really exciting. Before
Okay,
she was
I'll,
painting
I'll
in
go
her
out and
basement.
take a few pictures. I'll go out.
That'd be great.
But
It's pretty inspiring. Janet, I know although you have a nice big studio now too, Janet, right?
I do. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah. It's funny how you just need more and more room, and that's just true. That's how it happens. More room allows you to like, as you kind of get more into the art career, it's good to be able to pull it back into into a small confined space when you need to. Um, I'm like currently painting in my dining room. But in the end, it's really great. You'll find as you do more of this work, you'll want more and more space.
It's just great. And like what I love about my space is I've
The
I've
light.
I've just taken to putting everything on rolly carts so I can be
Mm,
flexible and I can move, I can move around. Like I don't always have to paint in the same spot.
that's
Uh,
great.
yeah. I have room to have more than one thing going on at a time. It's really great.
oh,
Don't let me lose track of the time because I have to start the bunker Zoom at 1 o'clock.
okay, so I
you've got 50 minutes.
Yeah.
I sent the pictures, but it's a building site on the outside still.
Look at her beautiful studio.
So is this right in your backyard?
Yeah.
Oh, so nice.
Isn't that
Oh,
gorgeous?
wow.
And look
That
at
is
that.
so
She
great.
designed it with an architect.
No, not this one. I did first. It was Jean's cousin that designed it first, but I didn't get the permit, so
Oh, that is awesome.
Isn't that gorgeous? And Diana, is the other half a second guest room, or is that like
yeah,
an extra place?
it's storage. I'll take a picture of that too.
See, you need more and more space. It's so gorgeous. I love even that kind of center aisle in between the two. Oh, I
That's
once
gorgeous.
One year I had students for the online student show for Reuters and LA Press Club. I had students take pictures of their where they worked, their studio spaces, as it were, and
Mhm.
it was, I think, one of the most fun slideshows because it really showed all the different places people worked in big ones, small ones. Um,
Okay, that's the other room. So that's my storage room.
oh my
That's a
God, that's great.
awfully pretty storage.
Yeah, well,
Gorgeous.
and yes, there is a bed there if you.
I love it because Diana always has about 8 guests staying with her at any one
No.
time. It's like a little tiny home.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. It is.
Oh, Diana, this is just great.
And but wait till it's finished, then it's
I
gonna.
can't wait. So I right now, I love that you've got those grooved slots in there to put things. I right now am designing for my studio a kind of rolly cart on wheels with slats so
Yeah.
that I can store my paintings
Oh, that's smart.
and move have them. Right now they're stacked against pieces of cardboard in my studio and they don't look right. They look terrible, right? Just kind of stacked up there with, gruddy pieces of cardboard in between to protect them. So yeah, the next plan is like a 50 prong rolly cart where you can stick paintings. Um, you can store paintings and they safely, and
Why
it
does it
looks
have to be
nicer.
rolly, Leah?
So I can move it. It's in a storage. I have a little storage area in my new studio as well, and I want to
Mhm.
be able to roll it around. I'd like to be able to roll it out. So I'd like to move it, to be able to move it. Just like you. What you
Yeah.
find is in the studio, you kind of always want to move things.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think wheels are awesome for almost everything.
Um, no, it's been taking a while, but uh, it's almost there. Almost there.
It really looks great.
But it doesn't feel so small because the ceiling is so high.
Yeah. Beautiful light too.
Yeah. So I have those glass blocks at the top as well. So I
Oh,
get in,
nice.
you can see that on the outside picture.
I love glass blocks. They're so vintage Hollywood, you know?
Yeah, I love them too.
Yay. Now it's probably too long.
Let's see. Hold on.
Oh,
Can I pop you up for a second? I'd
no,
like to.
wait. I just dropped it.
Oh, no.
No.
Let me see. I just want to measure it real quick and see.
And you just actually, I like that a little bit longer. How does it feel on
I
your,
think
does
it
it
would
feel
fall off
Hmm.
too big. But I see I put the little red and black
Oh,
beads.
yeah.
What if you just removed two of those,
Oh, wait, I don't need, I,
Janet? You don't need them as
I have too
big, or you
much.
could,
I have too much. I have to take this whole length off here.
okay.
Then it's going to be perfect, I bet.
Yep.
Because I forgot.
The little beard, like the three bears.
Yeah, I think that'll
Too
be good.
big, too small, not enough.
Oh, I like it. Look, can you
Let's
see?
see. Hold
Hold
on.
on.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm gonna pop you up again so everybody can see it. Oh crap. Where? Where? Add spotlight. Hold on, I'm doing it. There we are. Oh, that's perfect.
I love it.
Yeah. All right, so now I have to do the knot thing. Okay,
Uh-huh.
so
I'm going to keep you up so Jean can watch you for a
Not
minute.
sure I remember what to do, Jean, to be
Can
honest.
you talk her through it, Jean?
Yep.
Ugh, okay. So I I want to thread this end through back through.
Right. Through a few beads.
There's going to be cursing, I'm
But
sure.
but leave enough room so that she can tie a knot eventually.
Yeah.
You don't really have to worry because the stretches.
Oh,
Okay.
Does that make sense?
yes. Now let's see if I can go through these tiny ones. Oh, wait. That didn't work at all. Fell off the one it was on in the first place.
Yeah, it's tricky.
My gosh.
Any
That's the hard part.
Oh, now these are falling off. Oh.
Uh, that's you have to use like your little finger and your ring finger to hold one end while you're like this, you know, hold them down
Oh, yeah.
so
Hey
that
folks,
you can
this is the struggle in art
Oh,
class.
so you don't like have everything just fall off.
you like
Mhm.
what just happened? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so, oh, hold this sucker. All right, I'm going to do this longer. Oh, I'm going to wrap it around my pinky finger. There we go.
That'll work too.
Now it's not going anywhere.
So Leah, is Lado here today or
Yeah,
is he?
I think so. He said he just had a, I haven't heard anything from him otherwise. He said he had to work at the bakery yesterday. He got scheduled at the last minute.
Okay.
But I haven't heard anything about today, so I assume he's on. I can send him a text just to make sure.
Jean and I ran the class yesterday.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you for that. I appreciate that. I was running Stitch a Pick at the same time, which is really awesome.
Bubbles, what's the matter?
Oh my God, Jean.
What's the matter, Bubbles?
Hey, Jean, we need some help here. Stop what you're doing and check in with Janet.
I'm watching.
How do
I
I
think
get the, oh, there it is. There it is. Come on, baby, come through there. Oh,
she's
I got you. All right, I got it through one. Now I have to go through another one. Come on. Ooh, that one's bigger. Oh, okay, so I went through a whole bunch. Now,
okay.
should
So
I
now
move
you've got
it?
two loose ends going the opposite direction, right?
No, I have to do the other side. Should I? I'm going to put a paper clip right here so
Mm,
I don't mess it up again. Okay, now I want to go through the other way with the send. These beads came out of the same kit, but the holes are not the same size.
yeah. You can get what's called a bead reamer, which is exactly what it says it is.
Huh?
It's
Yeah, a
like a
lot
little
of
drill head. You can use one with a Dremel, or you could just use a hand one. Because I find like especially if you start working with pearls, they're never big enough,
Hmm.
the holes.
Do you ever double string these?
Hmm.
Like put
Yep.
two
what would be the point of that?
to make it
To make
stronger?
it stronger.
Okay.
So when you do that, do you just go backwards through the whole thing?
Yeah. Or what you can do is well, just start through the beginning again. Go through all
And
the
then
way
you have
until
a
you.
then you have a loop at the end?
No, then it's
Oh, you
just
mean
all the way through.
you just cut a second loop, a second string?
No, I just keep going. Yeah. So
Oh, I
well,
know
yeah,
what
it
you
makes one giant loop. Yeah.
mean.
One
All right.
giant double loop.
Yeah.
All right. So now I have my two ends here. Oh, please don't fall
Uh-huh.
off. Oh, 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 don't fall off.
Don't fall off. Don't.
Okay.
We're all, there we go. Great.
I have my two I have my
Your
two
two
ends
sides.
like this. And now I want to tie my knots, right?
Yep.
Uh, when you tie your knot, you want to make sure you don't end up with extra cord though, right?
It doesn't really matter because you can just trim it off.
No, I mean like you want to make sure the circle stays taut, like all the beads
Oh,
are.
yes. Yeah, yeah. You don't want like space like this.
Yeah, yeah.
You want everything to be uptight together.
So I do a loop. I go around the cord and then I pull it through. Come on. Come on. Oh, and you said do it twice? Do it
Yeah,
twice
try at least twice
and then go through the bead again and do it on the other side of that
and
bead?
do it on the other side. Yeah.
The bead is very kindly sucking up the knot. Oh, come on. So kindly that the knot pulled through with the,
The bead.
yeah,
That happens. And that's
no,
okay. You can just kind of pull it out and then put the little glue on it and then pull it back under the.
I have to go back through it again.
Oh,
I don't have glue, so I'm gonna have to wait to do that part.
okay.
Uh-oh. I don't think I would ever be a weaver.
Uh,
My sister's a
does that
weaver.
feel?
I'm just very uncoordinated with this string. I could,
It's just like anything else. It's like getting used to the tool. But I know what you mean. It was fun to watch the stitchers yesterday who all clearly had this motivation to stitch. It's so much like painting, just a different tool. That was kind of fascinating to me. Like, you have your tools you like. I've always had a fantasy about weaving, but maybe I'm like you, Jen, and I wouldn't want to actually do it.
I went and visited a friend in Raleigh in Chapel Hill in August, and his wife, like they're both retired, and his wife inherited her aunt's loom.
Oh, cool.
Oh, it was so cool to see it.
Yeah, those, no one has the room to put up those anymore, so you can get
No, my
them for
sister
free.
has hers on the dining room table. She has the
Oh,
same, she has the same studio I do, my
oh
dining
my
room
goodness.
table.
Dean,
My,
when you go back, so you tie your knot and then you go back through the bead and tie it again on the other side. Do you tie two
Yes,
on the other side or one?
two, at least two. Sometimes I do four, three, four, make it really secure.
shit.
And the knots are going to get hidden under the bead
Yeah.
anyway. So,
Oh, I keep ending up. Oh, that's all right. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Come off there. The loop keeps looping around the bead, and that's not what I want. All right.
yeah, that's what I did, which is a mistake.
Yeah.
Ah, the needle. Oh, are you doing earrings, Jean, to go with it?
No, I'm making it double length like this.
Oh,
And
I
I
get it.
screwed it up. I did it once. I did my double knot, or I did the double through, and then I went, oh no, it's still too short. So
Mm,
I pulled them off and added more.
yeah. Yes. Are we going to do more lessoning, or do you think I can turn off should we stop the sort of official video
Yeah,
demo?
I don't,
Oh, we
yeah.
talked so much privately. I didn't think about the recording. Shit.